People often say that we're kind of typical music students, kind of all met at college, play lots of instruments and show off on stage. Which is not true. Not one of us went to music school. You know, it's kind of we just like playing instruments, and we've liked a lot of instruments on stage and like in the sound. So that's one thing we like to dispel. You know, we're not classically trained. The high points of the year was, I mean, naturally starting to work with our record label was kind of a real big deal, you know? It's kind of like, it kind of gave us a big drive and a big confidence boost to really start to kind of step our game up, you know? But, I mean, there's just been so many high points. I mean,
so South by Southwest is always a high point. We've done that a couple of times now, and that was what, February, March, and we had a great time there. Played about, I don't know, played at least what 10 shows in a week or something, and it's, you know, it's such a great festival to play. That was certainly the first high point of the year. Anyway, I mean,
the others were like with Bowery. We sold out the Bowery Ballroom, and I mean that was kind of like, wow, this is awesome, you know. And the Bell House the next day was sold out. Yeah. It's just kind of like, wow, you know, everyone in the States.
Well liked in New York, it seems.
I only started really again listening to new music very recently, because I kind of just listened to old music for a very long time. But I got into like the XX, who are like a real young band from London, and their album is great. Sounds like Sade, big Sade fan. I'm really personally into a lot of black metal. So there's an American band called Wolves in the Throne Room who released an album called Black Cascade, which is sort of atmospheric soundscapes, very heavy and really great. Yeah, I guess, I mean, and that other band, Wild Beast album, that's really good. Yeah, people keep going on about Grizzly Bear and
you can't fault Grizzly Bear's latest album.
And what are they called? Animal Collective. Not my bag, really. We're all listening to a lot of Fleetwood Mac. Kathy and Simon in the band have been kind of practicing to do a Fleetwood Mac tribute band for some time. Oh yeah. Yeah, which kind of never really gets off the ground because we're too busy. But
they haven't actually practiced.
They haven't actually practiced. A notion, yeah. But I mean, we're on the way to maybe knocking out, when we get some time to practice, a Fleetwood Mac cover. One of the more unknown songs. Yeah.
Do you think you're the one?
Yeah. What makes you think you're the one?
In January we're starting the UK tour. We're going to be then heading to Europe for a while, Northern Europe, then back to the States for a little while, fill in some of the dates we didn't manage this time around, and then back to the UK. I think we're doing a tour with Mumford and Sons. Is that right?
Mumford and Sons. We ended up in a studio in Boston the other day, an old Masonic temple, and we kind of we just loved it. It was like, wow, back in the studio again. It was a new lease of life. So we're very much hoping that we can kind of maybe get in and record another few songs and maybe release an EP. Is our ideal course of action. If we get time for that, it'll be good. Hello, we're Fanfarlo, him and I. You're watching Music Slut Television, which is appropriate because him and I are both sluts.